In New York City tonight, there is one place you want to be, and that is Madison Square Garden. In a series that has featured 54 lead changes and 41 ties, we have reached Game 5, a chance for the Indiana Pacers to advance to the NBA Finals, while the New York Knicks try to force a Game 6. Tyrese Halliburton's Game 4 line, 32 points, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, 0 turnovers. Pascal Siakam chipping in with 30. Indiana in search of its second trip to the NBA Finals. The other was 25 years ago. Let's see if Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks can force another game, stay alive down 3-1. He's averaging 33 a night in this series. And we welcome you to Madison Square Garden. Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. This place is going to be electric tonight. And look, we've moved from the rafters right down to the hardwood.
How did y'all get down here?
We had to pull some strings.
A lot of welcome, thank you, Spike.
Well, that's the last time he was in the finals when he took him.
The only time Indiana's been to the NBA Finals. Yeah.
Damn, he old.
Welcome, everybody. It's TNT NBA Tip-Off. It's presented by CarMax, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley. And look at how we're coming right out of the gate for Game 5.
No holds barred.
With these long-time buddies, Reggie Miller and Spike Lee.
All love.
You guys go back a long way, though. I mean, even back, with Cheryl Miller and
that's Spike's wife, lovely wife.
Yes.
Hey, let's talk. What's the?
Spike.
That's Game 7.
Spike. That's Game 7.
And I want to say that
1994 Game 7.
And also, this is how classy my brother is. He could have gotten in the locker room. He came back after the buzzer. That picture right
Look, there was a lot of things that were said and done.
Dead and buried.
During that
Dead and buried.
94 series.
Hey, Chuck.
Dead and buried.
Hey,
It's
Chuck,
gamesmanship.
I was watching a documentary, and my favorite line was when Spike said, "He did it in front of my wife."
We won't talk about what he did, though.
He did it in front of my wife.
Time heals all wounds. Look, you and I, we speak all the time.
Here's the thing. Well, people come up separately and ask, "Do you hate Reggie? And do you hate Spike?" It's all love. That's just dead and buried.
Competitive.
We will forever be intertwined because of this.
Yeah,
Hey,
well, you
but
started
here's the
it.
thing, though.
There it is right there. He did it in front of my wife.
Hey, when Halliburton did that choke, he was looking at me.
If you hadn't done it in the first place.
So I was at the festival kid, so then he went to Reggie.
If you hadn't done it, he wouldn't have done it, and Halliburton wouldn't have done it. There you
He
go.
was looking for me, though.
Who was the instigator in that relationship?
Spike.
Well, wait, time out, meaning, were you just being a fan, cheering, and you were just being an agitator?
Now,
What was
let-
it?
let-
Who
let
was
my
it?
brother-
I was
talk
having
about
a bad game. I was having a bad game that game, Game 5, right? Until you opened your mouth and started
Blame it on me, right?
instead of you and all your compadres around you.
Nah, don't put other people in. It was me.
Okay.
They're trying to fix it up, man.
He started it all, Kenny.
Okay, he was the instigator.
And that's how it was born. Like
Okay.
that. I was content.
I didn't know.
Oh, you're leaving something out, though.
Yeah.
Game 1, you said, Spike, I want you to go on the local TV back to Indiana. Remember that? And we made a bet. Right?
The Mike Tyson bet. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the bet was I forgot to do for you, but he had to go visit Mike Tyson.
My thin wife.
right.
My thin wife.
Yeah.
Wanted to be in the movies.
Being a bit
Wanted to be
in
in
one of your movies.
Yeah.
Or if the Pacers lost, go visit Mike.
Have you ever visited him?
I did, but he never came out to see me.
He's a big fan.
I was there for 3 hours in the waiting room.
You know what he said?
3 hours.
He's like, he was in jail going, Reggie Miller, no, I'll stay in here. I'll stay in jail. I'll stay in jail.
Waiting for you.
I'd rather be in
Come on,
jail.
Jerem. Come on and see me. I was
New
there
York
to
to the
support
end.
you.
Let
He's
me
New
say
York
this.
to the end.
Every time I see John Starks, I give him a hug. Because I would have had to move. Hey, After that game, the next day, I'm on the front page. You took a picture of me. I'm on the front page of Daily News.
And that's my second favorite line. They blamed it on me.
Daily, the Post, and New York Newsday.
Blamed it
front
on me.
and back.
Oh, that's funny, man.
You know, every
I
time
had to go. I had to go.
every time we see you, you're always talking about the Knicks. Is this the year? Is this the year? What do you think we got? What does it mean to you to see them in the conference finals at this point? And is that, if this is as far as it goes, Spike, do you walk away feeling good
I got
about your
another
team?
answer.
Yeah.
I will give up Academy Award, Oscar, for the Knicks to win a championship. I got 2 already, but I will give up.
You're going to keep them. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I was thinking that. I should have used my.
You don't have to say anything.
Use your internal voice.
Inner voice.
Okay.
There's no filter on this guy. You've known him long enough. If he thinks it, it's coming out his
Look at
mouth.
this.
Yeah.
This is Red Holzman ring.
Come on.
Wow, you bought it in an auction?
This is Red Holzman ring.
How'd you get it?
He stole it.
This
Shorty
is-
from Malcolm X stole it.
May 8th, 1970, I was in the Garden for Willis Reed game. And this is the first championship.
Yes, I didn't ask you that question. I said, how'd you
What's
get it?
the other 2?
I'm in the Basketball Hall of Fame,
Okay.
and this is for the second champ, the 72-70, last time we won, the
Wow.
73.
I guess they didn't invite you back to the house after you stole stuff.
Can I ask you a question, Spike? I know you're a Knicks fan, but what inspired the Shorty from Malcolm X outfit for tonight's game?
I won and can bring it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
And the rings.
Okay.
And the
So
ring.
you're superstitious.
you know, I gotta say this about Spike. No, we got a lot of fair weather fans
Thank you, Charles. Bring it out.
as celebrities.
Bring it full
who
circle.
who just show up
Yes.
when their team does
That's
well
right.
to be seen on camera. I would
Preach.
say this about Spike Lee.
Thank you.
This dude has been coming to Knicks games for 100 years. He's a diehard fan. He drives me and Kenny and Shaq and Ernie crazy.
And Reggie.
Every time I've been in the NBA since 1984. Every year since 1984, he told me, this is our year, Chuck. So, but he loves the Knicks.
Keep hope alive.
Hey, to his defense, I will say this, and you're right about the fair weather fans. Even when the Knicks were down, you'd call me up and say, do we have a shot? What trade can we make? And now that you've seen this team, you go out and get Karl Anthony Towns.
Right.
You trade for Bridges. You're here in the conference finals. Not to the liking of you on a 3-1. What will it take, number one, to win tonight, but to win 3 in a row and get to the NBA
I'm not
finals?
worried about 3 in a row. We just got to win the game tonight. Well, it was over.
That's the good. That's the professional approach you got to take. That's not like we have to win 3. We got to win.
Let me
Win
tell you
this one.
something. This is what I believe.
That's who helped him a lot, too. That's who helped him
Oh, my God.
Bennett
Oh, my God,
That's
Bennett.
who helped them win a lot of games.
Dennis Salvatore, you owe me $575.19 for the fines. You gave me 3 texts. Yes, the texts.
Bennett was a great ref in the
That's
league
good. Nice to see
for
you,
a long
Fantastic.
time.
Looking good,
For a
brother.
long time. He still looks good.
How many texts he give you?
I can't remember.
A lot.
Hey, Spike, I
Yeah, he
will
gave
say
me
this,
3.
though. If you guys can win tonight, and like I say, man, if y'all can win tonight, all the pressure switches to the Pacers.
Because they don't want to come back here for
Because
game 7.
if they come back here, they got an ass whooping coming. But y'all got to get out of here tonight because it'll be so much pressure. Because that game 6 will be their game 7.
I will say this, though. If the Knicks lose 3 home games, they didn't deserve it anyway. You cannot lose 3 home games in one series.
In the conference final.
You cannot.
Not the world's most famous arena.
Not exactly.
Why are you throwing that out there, huh? At the world's most famous arena.
One more thing to ask you before we let you go.
Yes.
Chuck anticipates these trips to New York like no other trip that he makes. You know why? Street meat.
Yeah.
Can you give me your honest opinion?
I don't eat it.
Thank you.
What's wrong with it?
New York
Pigeons.
people.
Oh, my God.
Pigeons, I told you. I
Is
don't
that
care.
a possum?
No, I told you.
Is that a possum?
Hey, Reggie, I don't care if
They're
it's.
two part pigeons.
I don't care if it's pigeon, skunk, rat, raccoon.
good.
As long as you put that yellow rice and that white sauce on.
Oh, the
That's
white
right.
sauce tops it off. The white sauce.
But you don't eat it.
The white sauce tops it off.
White on the rice.
Yeah.
Yellow rice.
Spike, do me a favor. Can you please say, he said it to me in front of my wife one time before you leave?
Go on.
Said it to me. And we won't go into
What he said.
I love it. I love it.
Spike Lee, thank you much. Good luck
Love
with
you, brother.
highest to lowest
Thank
as
you,
well.
thank you.
Yeah, good luck
And
with that new movie.
congratulations.
Denzel's on fire.
Highest to lowest?
Denzel's on fire.
Yes,
Highest to
he is.
lowest?
Yes.
All right.
Can't wait to see it.
What a great way to
Hey,
start
you still
things
haven't
off, man.
introduced
That's
Giancarlo
tremendous.
Esposito.
Hey, here's your first Knicks game, according to
Oh,
John.
that's not right. That's not right, people.
Don't you see Spike over there in the front row?
Hey, listen. That was
One to show Willis Reed dragging his leg out in
hey,
Game
listen.
7, May 8, 1970.
That was the 60s. You were not in the front row.
That's right. You were not in the front row.
I was in the green seat.
That was the 60s.
You were James Lee back then.
We're coming back with
I was
more
born in 57. Come on.
live from the Garden after this.